check with another really good deal. This is the Apple Watch in a 40 or 44 millimeter strap with accessories, and we're offering this again today with 5 easy pays. If you get the 40 millimeter, it's $359.98 or 5 payments of $72. If you want the larger case, 44 millimeters, $399.98 with 5 payments of $80. If you pick up either one of them, you're getting an amazing deal because typically the watch by itself is $250. We're offering the watch plus accessories that are valued at over $327. So between the straps, the additional accessories, the software titles and trial subscriptions you get, you're getting a huge saving. In the 40 millimeter, it would be over $570. In the 44, it would be over $600. So here are the options, and want to welcome in Sarah Codalesi, our electronics expert. So like we said, the 2 different case sizes, so 40 and 44. Is there a,
no, it's
standard for who gets what?
No, it's up to your preference.
Okay,
yeah.
Love that. All right, here are the sport bands that are available, and that's the black, blue, and almond.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost. This is midnight, and you go by the side or the color of the bezel. So this is midnight. This is silver, and then this is starlight.
Gotcha.
And you are right. This is what we call our sport band. That's that classic silicone band. And then next to that, we have our sport loop. Now the sport loop is available in the starlight and in the midnight, but you can see here, like this is, that really active band that really there's no buckle with this one. Yeah, it's just with that hook and loop, you can get that perfect fit.
Love it. All right.
Yeah, and then
accessories. Then the accessories that of course go along with it as well. There's a lot of things to choose from here.
Yeah, so this is great too. So, this is our brown. And that is a leather band, so we love that. And then you're getting a striped nylon band.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so that's the brown.
Down in front is the red.
Yep.
Next to that is the blue.
Correct.
This part was a little bit easier. Next up is the gray. And then right in front of that is the green.
Right, so you're getting the bands, you're getting a little bumper case as well, so this is going to help protect your watch. But then we also include this stand, so of course you're going to get your Apple Watch charger too. But I love that this becomes your home, so as soon as you place that on, of course, I'll show you, I'm using my little halo to charge this up, but this is where your watch would charge then, so it makes it really easy. So when it's time to charge it, you know exactly where your charger is, and it makes it easy just to get everything on there.
Well, we love these for,
sure.
really bringing to us it kind of your personal assistant when it comes to keeping track of your movement, keeping track of your activities.
Right.
Also helping with some of the health metrics that we are, so rely upon to keep us healthy. So all of those things are built into this as well.
Yeah.
And of course it's Apple. So
it's Apple.
It connects to anything that you already have.
Yeah, so the only requirement for an Apple Watch is an iPhone. So that's it. That's what you're going to use to set this up. But this is the SE. This is what we call our special edition. And by far, this is the most budget-friendly Apple Watch that we have. So if you've been wondering, I'm interested in connectivity. I want my emails and my texts and my phone calls to come through. You're going to get that. Is this going to track your fitness? Is this going to track your heart rate? Absolutely. There's your mail. It has GPS built in as well. So you're able to, really kind of track your movements as well, like if you're out on a walk. One of the best features too with this one, and I'd say one of the most advanced features, this has something that they call fall detection. And I think it's so important because if you fall, because that GPS is involved as well, if you fall, it's going to detect that fall. It's going to ask you to engage with your watch. Are you okay? Do you need help? And here's the thing, if you don't answer, your emergency services are sent out. Your circle of family that you want alerted are instantly notified along with your location. So I think when you think of Apple Watch being, let me just see my text coming through, it's come such a far way and a long way that it is a true staple. I think it's so much easier. I know you wear Apple Watch, correct?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so being able, there's so many people that are wearing it. I even think more so than aren't wearing it because every single one of us is going to be using it for a different reason, whether it be that fitness, connectivity, health and wellness. This really does have everything that you'd be looking for.
You can actually
just at a
tell
different,
time
better
with
price
it too.
point.
Go figure. I mean,
Go
isn't
figure.
that crazy? But it's just really amazing. Like once you start wearing them, it becomes like your co-pilot.
It does.
You know, you at least have you know, other you know, metrics to keep track of what's going on with you, and you know, to keep track of where you are, and you know, all of that as well. And really to get it at this type of a price at under $399 for the 44 millimeter if you want the larger case, or under $360 if you want the 40 millimeter with the accessories. It really is a great deal. So again, this is an opportunity again to get connected. If you're already an Apple user, it's seamless to make this transition. It will find you, it'll find your phone, and you're off and running, right?
Yeah, and what's great too is, of course, this is waterproof. You can swim with this, you can shower with this, you can garden with this. It really doesn't matter. But it gives you really long battery life too. And again, I love the fact that we're kind of including everything to get that perfect charging solution set when you need it. But whether, you know, this is your first opportunity, you've been waiting for that perfect price point to be able to jump into the Apple Watch, the Apple Watch SE, again, special edition, is absolutely, you know, the check mark for you. We include everything that you would need to really, you know, experience all things Apple, and you pair it with your phone. So you can answer your phone calls directly from your wrist. You can kind of, you know, talk to your wrist. You can see your text. You can see your emails. You can even answer back on your any notifications that come through. If you have a meeting, or if you have, you know, something coming up and you've set yourself, you know, timers and alerts, this is going to do that for you too. But I mean, taking a peek, it's really easy as far as the buttons on it. This right here is called the digital crown, and that's kind of like your home button. But you know, these are your notifications, these are your different watches that you have as well. Everything that you'd be looking for, your temperature, that's all weather. I mean, I think it's kind of perfect that it's right there. But being able, again, this one, I love this feature. The button right here, that's like your control panel. I have used this.
Find my phone.
Find my phone. I think it's brilliant. I mean, if you're like, I'm wearing my watch, I know my phone, I left it here. Is it upstairs? Is it downstairs? Is it in the couch cushion? You can find it, just hit that. My daughter Lauren was synonymous. The dog went crazy every time, because we know Lauren never kept track of her phone.
She couldn't keep her
No,
phone.
she couldn't keep it.
That's
but
hysterical.
you know, that's what I kind of miss that now that she's at school. But everything you need to do to customize, and that's the great thing too, you get to customize this Apple Watch with your watch faces. You could put personal photos on it. Anything that you need, the display, the sounds, everything is through the Watch app, and you can kind of see that right here. I have a couple different watches that are set up in my little gallery, but you can truly customize everything, from the way it looks, from the way it sounds, to the activity that you're tracking. But you know, even to take a quick, you can come back, I'll come back to my, let's see. I like when it's in little circles, so I think this is easy. Little apps. So you can even get your current heart rate too. So again, just kind of tapping that. If you're like, ooh, let me walk, and I'm like, ooh, let me walk a little faster, you can see that that's automatically going to let you know what your heart rate is.
And when you are active and working out, we're moving into the second month of the year. A lot of folks are still sticking with their challenges for the new year. You know, whatever it may be, tennis, pickleball, walking, if it's dance, if it's yoga, Pilates, all of those activities are managed. And you're sleeping, your sleep stages. So now with the extended battery life on this, you can actually sleep with this as well.
Yeah, so this is what's so great. Again, everything that you would be looking for, whether it's, you know, staying connected, right? Your text, your emails, your phone calls coming through, all of your fitness, and then you start moving over into that like health related as well. So this, I love that you said it's a personal assistant. It just becomes something that you're so used to using, or so much that you're used to wearing. This is a mini computer on your wrist that really you get to customize what you want to track simply by wearing it.
So 2 sizes again, 40 or 44. You get to choose your strap again, and of course the classic sport bands are available in the midnight, the silver, and starlight.
Right.
The sport loops are available in midnight and starlight, so you have a choice of those. And then all of these accessories also come with it, so you get a choice of color in your leather band with the stand. That is not just for display, that is to actually charge your watch. 2 straps come along with that as well, in your choice of brown, red, blue, gray, or green.
Right.
And again, you get over $327 worth of additional accessories and software trials with this offer. One of the lowest prices I've seen for an Apple Watch. Sarah, thank you so much for being here. It was good to see you. E327057. Continue in the process of